We never break. We never stop. We Americans always rebuild. And we will rebuild this country. And this law builds back our bridges, our water systems, our power lines, electric grids, better, stronger, and more resistant to the negative effects of climate change. Because, by the way, we know what this country can be. We've always been a nation of possibilities. We didn't become this nation by thinking small. We've always thought big. Throughout our history, we've emerged from crisis by investing in ourselves, in our people. During the Civil War, before it was over, Lincoln started to build the Transcontinental Railroad. It was built at the end of and during the Civil War. During the Cold War, Eisenhower built the interstate highway system, transforming the way Americans lived. And now we're at work beginning and building an economy of the 21st century to build a better America. I truly believe, and I promise you this, I believe that 50 years from now, when historians look back on this moment, they're going to say this was the moment that America won the competition for the 21st century. Think about it.
Hey, Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory. It goes to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, brakathum to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Today we on a walk and talk. It's going to be surrounded around Joe Beasy. You know, Joe Biden was here in Kansas City yesterday to speak on his Build Back Better, his BBB plan that he has for America. And I'm going to include the clips. I'm going to play the clips before this video starts, you know, in some post-production. But one thing that this guy mentioned, he said that historians are going to look back 50 years from now and say that his bill is what put America, that what made America a 21st century economy. And, you know, that's utter blasphemy, man, because that is a deceit of his own heart. He's not speaking according to the scriptures, because YAHAWAH Shai, his determination is to eradicate this land that we are in now off the face of the planet Earth. So if this nigga is talking about some fucking 2072, is this somebody that you should take heed to? Is this somebody that you should listen to? You know what I'm saying? Because as any Israelite, any person that knows that they Israelite, if they looking forward to 2072, and most of them would say, "Fuck no, man." Because, you know, you do have those jakes that ain't expecting the chariots, that's not expecting the deliverance. They think they're gonna it be a fucking quiet neighborhood. It's a quiet ass neighborhood at fucking 2 o'clock. As soon as I cut on the camera, all these cars want to drive by. But anyway, you have camps out there that expect to be delivered by Federal Reserve notes, which is, you know, bullshit as well. But to even think of a 2072, you know, to even think of 50 plus years of this society is a slap in the face, man. Because you're thinking that the Most High is not real, that the Most High doesn't care about the things that go on in this place. You know what I'm saying? 2052, ain't no telling how prevalent undesirable activity is going to be, man. Ain't no telling how advanced this man's technology is going to be, as far as the rice grain, as far as the artificial intelligence, as far as the virtual reality. You know what I'm saying? That's not even the thought in our minds. And shit, Esau will destroy himself before we even get to that landmark. So that's not even an option. But another thing that this man did, he mentioned old victories. You know, he said he was mentioning Abraham Lincoln and the railroad system. He mentioned Eisenhower and his highway system. But this ain't the same, man, because back in those days there was still a certain, I don't want to say a certain amount of godliness, but there is a amount of conservatism that was in this world. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't really dealing with women being out of order back in those days. But here you are in 2021, America has turned into a fucking freak show, man. This isn't what the quote unquote founding fathers expected for this place, but this is the type of mumbo jumbo melting pot of confusion that we live with, man. So obviously this man is trying to pump all this money into the economy. These people think it's for the purpose of building back better. These people think it's for the purpose of rehabilitating roads, bridges, and infrastructure, things like that. But the determination of the elites is to crash the system. The determination of the elites is to have you people killing each other off. Because as brothers mentioned in I forgot who said, I believe it was Chicago camp, but the brothers mentioned and said, what happens before a business closed down is that you have a liquidation sale, is that things become cheap and things are get sold, man. So that's why they gave you niggas stimulus packages. That's why they giving you niggas these cheap ass loans, because the elites have no further plans for an America, man. So Joe Biden talking about a 2072, that's not even in the plan of the elites, man. Because when you, and I'm about to go to the highway, Shlaki, I'm about to, try to speak a little louder, but when you read the Georgia Guidestones, that shit ain't up there for fucking fun, man. People don't construct things like the Georgia Guidestones just to say I did the shit. Because these elites, they get off on telling you people what's going to happen before it does, man. I'm watching this, I rented some movies from the library, the fucking Hunger Games, man. Hey, when you look at the Hunger Games spiritually, you see how these niggas coming, man. Because they want the sedition. They want the division. And they want you people to resort to violence so they can move in with they armies to do away with you people, man. Because what use does America have for the elites? They made all the money they can. They drained all the resources. Damn, I'm about to walk the other way. This highway kind of loud. But they made all the money. They drained all the resources. They didn't cripple the world already, man. So now why would you have to revitalize one of the most richest nations on earth? You shouldn't have to. If you were smart, you would keep this place on the up and up. But now they know, and they see that America's slipping. They see that America is not what it once used to be. But that's why the scriptures say Babylon was a golden cup in the Lord's hand. You know what I'm saying? But now it's the point where you got to pay for what you did to get to that point, to get to the point of being the golden cup in the Lord's hand. And really, the ones that made it a golden cup, the ones that made it so fucking good, is Jake, man, is the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? But Joe Biden's over here saying he's gonna make this bitch as stronger than ever. But you need Israelites to do that, man. And a lot of these niggas is not going along with the plans of the federal government, man. You know what I'm saying? You giving niggas out loans so they can have their own business, but at the end of the day, they gonna answer to the fucking government. But this truth is what's preventing this. This truth is preventing America. No, I wouldn't say this truth. It's YAHAWASHI is what's preventing this place from having a great reemergence on the scene, man. And it's the prophets that are speaking the truth on a day in, day out basis that are breaking down these strongholds as we are appointed to do, man, and which we will continue to do, Lord's will, through the Spirit, man. You know, just a real quick walk and talk. I was supposed to, I did the lesson yesterday. I brought out some precepts, but the audio got fucked up. So, just want to redo it and just speak on, Joe Beasy in the area. All praises, honor, and glory. It goes to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, Brakathum to the full act. Shalom.